Hello from AJ Educational Academy. So today we are going to do a continuation of important questions from polynomials. We have solved a couple of questions in the previous video. So in this video we'll end the 6 marks important questions after solving these two questions. So one of the question here is verify 1 comma minus 1 and plus 3 are the zeros of this cubic polynomial, and we have to check the relation between zeros and coefficients. We have to first in this question, same kind of question is there in the quadratic polynomial as well. What's the difference in quadratic and cubic is that in case of quadratic polynomial we have to find the zeros and check the relation between zeros and coefficients. However, in case of cubic polynomial, zeros are given, we just have to verify them. We just have to verify that the given numbers are zeros or not. They will for sure be the zeros. We just have to check it. After confirming that these are the zeros, zeros are represented by alpha, beta. If 2 zeros are there, alpha comma beta. If 3 zeros are there, alpha, beta, gamma. So relation between zeros and coefficient. Coefficients are nothing but if we compare this polynomial with ax cube, bx square, cx, d. We have to get the values of a, b, c, d. Coefficients will get coefficients just by comparing the polynomial. Just by comparing the polynomial, we will be able to find the coefficients. However, in order to find the zeros, in case of quadratic polynomial, we have to find the zeros by factorizing. In case of cubic polynomial, we have to confirm. We just have to take these values and substitute it over here. If the answer is 0, then we can say that 1 is a 0 of this polynomial, which means 1 alpha is equal to 1. We have to take minus 1 and substitute in the polynomial. And after solving, if the answer is 0, we can confirm that minus 1 is also a 0 of the polynomial, which means minus 1, beta is equal to minus 1. We have to take 3 and substitute in the polynomial. If the answer is 0, we can confirm that 3 is also a 0 of the polynomial, and it is gamma. Alpha, beta, gamma will get by substituting and solving. A, B, C, D will get by just comparing. Right, so first we'll compare. First we'll write the given equation, given polynomial. What's the given polynomial? X cube minus 3x square minus x plus 2. Comparing with ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. In place of x cube, if you remove x cube, what is there? If nothing is there, a is 1, b minus 3, c minus 1, d 2. We just have to find the values a, b, c, d. A is equal to 1, b is equal to minus 3, c is equal to minus 1, d is equal to 2. We have to find the relation between zeros and coefficients. Coefficients we already got. Zeros is also given, we just have to confirm them. Right? So, substitute x is equal to 1 in the polynomial. Which means 1 cube, in the place of x we have to write a 1 cube minus 3 into 1 square minus 1 plus 2. Right? Let us check is it a 0 or not. 1 cube is 1 minus 3 into 1 square is 1 minus 1 plus 2. 3 1 is 3 minus 1 plus 2. Clear? Little mistake that has happened in the question. Instead of 3 we wrote 2. So it is actually x cube minus 3x square minus x plus 3. So now after substituting the value 1 cube minus 3 into 1 minus 1 plus 3. 1 square is 1, 1 cube is also 1, 3 1 is 3. So plus 3 minus 3 cancel, plus 1 minus 1 cancel. So it is 0. By substituting we got it 0, which means 1 is the 0 of the polynomial. Alpha, we can write alpha is equal to 1. We'll substitute all the values and we can write all together. Substitute now x is equal to, after 1 what is next? Minus 1 in the polynomial. I am writing the short form, you will understand it, right. So, x cube, x in the sense minus 1 whole cube minus 3 into minus 1 whole square minus of minus 1. Don't get confused over here. Minus is there in the polynomial and the value of x is again minus. Minus of minus 1 plus 3. Minus of minus 1 plus 3, right. Minus 1 whole cube means minus 1. Minus 1 whole cube is minus 1 into minus 1 into minus 1, which is minus 1. Minus 3 as it is. So here most of you guys will get confused over here. Are we supposed to multiply the minuses or give priority to the square? So square or cube whatsoever is there, that has to be solved first. After that multiply this minus, right. Minus 1 whole square is nothing but 1. Minus into minus plus. Here there is no power, so that's why we can consider these two minuses, these two signs basically. Plus 3. This is 1. Yes, my bad. Okay. So it is minus 1 minus 1, minus 3, plus 1, plus 3. Plus 3 minus 3 cancel, minus 1 plus 1 cancel. This is also a 0 of a polynomial. We confirm 2 of the terms. One more term is there. Substitute x is equal to 3. X is equal to 3 in the sense 3 cube minus 3 into 3 square minus 3 plus 3. Clear? Right. 3 cube is 27. 3 into 3 into 3. 3 3 is 9. 9 3 is 27. Minus 3 as it is. 3 square is 9 minus 3 plus 3. So which is nothing but 27 minus 27 minus 3 plus 3 plus 27 minus 27 minus 3 plus 3 cancel. This is also a 0 of the polynomial. So in case of cubic polynomial, we just have to substitute and get the value 0. If the answer is 0, we can conclude that the given terms are the zeros of polynomial. Zeros of the polynomials are represented by alpha, beta and gamma. Therefore, zeros are alpha is equal to 1, beta is equal to minus 1, gamma is equal to plus 3. So next part of the question, check relation between zeros and coefficient. Check relation between zeros and coefficient. 3 formulas are there. Sum of zeros, sum and product of zeros. In case of quadratic polynomial, we will have only sum and product. In case of cubic, we have sum, product and product. First is sum of zeros. Sum of zeros. Sum of zeros is nothing but alpha plus beta plus gamma. This should be equal to minus b by a. This should be equal to minus b by a. Alright. Alpha. What is the value of alpha? 1 plus beta minus 1 plus gamma 3. So 1 plus into minus 1 plus 3, which is equal to 3. LHS we got 3. RHS is also supposed to be 3. Let us check. Minus b by a. Minus is there. What's the value of b? Minus 3. Minus of minus 3 by a. 1. Minus of minus plus 3 by 1, which is 3. Both of the terms are equal. Now we confirm the relation between zeros and coefficient. First completed. Next, sum and product. Sum and product. Zeros. Alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha. Alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha. It should be equal to C by A. This should be equal to C by A. Right. Alpha beta. What's the value of alpha? 1 into minus 1. 1 into minus 1. Alpha beta plus beta gamma. Minus 1 into 3. Beta gamma plus gamma alpha. 3 into 1 or 1 into 3. Both means same. 3 into 1. This is LHS. Right here. 1 into minus 1 is minus 1. Plus into 1 3 is 3. Minus 3. Plus into minus 3. Plus 3 1 is 3. Plus 3 minus 3 cancel. Minus 1. LHS is minus 1. Let us check RHS. C by A. What's the value of C? Minus 1. Minus 1 by A 1. Minus 1 by 1 in the sense minus 1. LHS is equal to RHS. Second is also completed. Third, sum of zeros, sum and product. Next, product of zeros. Product of zeros. Product of zeros, multiply just alpha into beta into gamma. This should be equal to minus d by a. That should be equal to minus d by a. Alpha is 1 into beta minus 1 into gamma 3. Alpha into beta into gamma. 1 is 1. 1 into 3, 3. So sign is 3. Sign minus 3. Here. In case of RHS, minus d by a. Formula minus is already there. What is the value of d? 3 by a. 1. Minus 3 by 1 is nothing but minus 3. So all the values are same. This is one of the, I believe, good question, because at the end of the question you will get to know are you going to get full marks or not. Because if you got the values LHS is equal to RHS, then you can conclude then and there itself you have solved it correctly. Otherwise, go on. Copy down fast. Another similar question. We have to verify whether 3 minus 1 and minus 1 by 3 are zeros of the polynomial and find the relation between zeros and coefficients. Coefficients we will directly find by comparing the equation. That will do. Coefficients are A, B, C, D. Right? Comparing P of x. Comparing P of x with ax cube plus bx square plus cx plus d. Comparing, we get a is equal to, what's the value of a?
3.
A is 3. A is 3, B is minus 5, C is minus 11, D minus 3. A is equal to 3, B minus 5, C D minus 3. A, B, C, D we have. Next, what do we have to do? Substitute. X is equal, substitute x is equal to 3 in P of x. X is equal to 3. So, P of 3 in the place of x you have to write 3 and you have to check is the answer 0 or not. If the answer is 0, we can conclude that given numbers are zeros, which means alpha, beta, gamma. Right. P of 3 in the sense 3 into 3 cube minus 5 into 3 square minus 11 into 3 minus 3. 3 into 3 cube is nothing but 27. 3 3 is 9, 9 3 is 27. Minus 5 into 3 square is 9. Minus 11 3 is 33. Minus 3. 27 3, 81. 21 3s are 81 minus 5 9s 45 minus 33 minus 3. So 81 is the only term which is in plus, else every remaining numbers are in minus. Minus 45 minus 33 minus 78, minus 78 minus 3 minus 81. If you add all of this, you will get minus 81. 81 minus 81, which is nothing but 0. One of the 2 marks important question, he will give certain value and he will ask us to find whether is it 0 or not. For 2 marks, very important question, this sub-bit. You will not have any problem until and unless it's a normal number. 3 you can substitute and you can find that it is 0. Minus 1 is also not an issue. However, when there is a fraction, there you will get confused. Answer is 0 but you will get confused. Mark my words. Next, P of minus 1, which implies 3 into minus 1 whole cube minus 5 into minus 1 whole square minus 11 into minus 1 minus 3. First priority should be given to the powers. Power 3 and power 2 has to be solved first. 3 into minus 1 whole cube is nothing but minus 1. Do not multiply this minus. Again and again I am telling, first to give the priority to the powers. Minus 5 is as it is. Minus 1 whole square is nothing but 1. Minus into minus plus 11 minus 3. Here there is no power. That's why we can multiply the minus which is outside. Right. Minus 3 into 1 minus 3 minus 5 plus 11 minus 3. 3 numbers are in minus, one of the number is in plus. Minus 3 minus 5 minus 8 minus 8 minus 3 minus 11 minus 11 plus 11 0. Minus 11 plus 11 gets cancelled and the answer is 0. Right. 2 of the term is completed. Next, this right here will trouble you. P of minus 1 by 3. Minus 1 by 3 in the sense 3 into minus 1 by 3 whole cube. Minus 1 by 3 whole cube. Minus 5 into minus 1 by 3 whole square. Minus 11 into minus 1 by 3 and minus 3. Right. First priority to the cubes and squares. 3 which is outside, be it minus 1 by 27. 1 should be given to, this cube should be given to minus 1. Minus 1 whole cube is nothing but minus 1. 3 cube is nothing but 27. Minus 1 upon 27. Clear? This cube should be given to both the numerator and denominator as well. Right. Minus 5 as it is. Minus 1 whole square 1. 3 square 9. Clear? Next, minus into minus plus. 11 1 is 11 by 3 minus 3. Right? Here we'll multiply 3 inside. Minus 3 by 27 minus 5 by 9 plus 11 by 3 minus 3. 3 1 is 3, 3 9s are 27. Right? We can write it this way. So it is minus 1 by 9 minus 5 by 9 plus 11 by 3 minus 3 by 1 I'll take. LCM is 9. LCM is 9. Right. Am I supposed to multiply this minus 1 with any number? No. Minus 1 as it is. Minus 5 as it is. Minus 5 is also as it is. LCM term is 9. In minus 1 and minus 5 denominator, 9 is already there. So need not to multiply minus 1 and minus 5 with any number. However, LCM term is 9 and 3 is there in the denominator of, yes. First, those who get confused here, I'll tell you. First, you have to take the LCM term. Whatsoever is there in the denominator of 11 divided with that number. 3 ones, 3 threes. So, we have to multiply 11 by 3. 11 3 is 33. Clear? Next, LCM term is 9. What is there in the denominator of 3? 1. 9 by 1 is nothing but 9. I have to multiply 3 with 9. 9 3s are 27. Minus 27. Again, in the numerator, 3 terms are there which is minus. 1 term is there which is in plus. Minus 1, minus 5. Minus 6. Minus 6, minus 27. Minus 33. Minus 33 plus 33. Minus 33 plus 33 divided by 9. These two gets cancelled and it is 0. Like I said, you will have problem only while solving this fractional term. If you have any issue, any doubt in solving the LCM, let me know. I will take one sample and will explain you. Is it clear? 9. Which 9? This 9. 0 by anything? 0. Minus 33 plus 33 is 0. 0 by anything is 0. That's why 0 by 9. You want to check LCM? Right here. See. For example, if I have 1 by 2 plus 5 by 8 plus 7 by 16 plus 3 by 10. For example, this is the term. Right? Here, this is the term. We have to take the LCM of all the denominators. 2, 8, 16, 10. Take LCM. All of these numbers goes in 2. 2, 1, 4, 8, 5. Right? 4 and 8 goes in 4. 1 as it is. 4, 1 is 4. 4, 2s are 8. 5 as it is. I have to get 1, 1. You know this, right? LCM. Taking LCM. Are you aware about this or not? 1 minute. Yeah. 2. 1 as it is, 2 1 is 2, 5 as it is. Next last 5, 1 as it is, 5 1 is 5. So my main motive is to get all ones here. You will understand this. Now multiply all the terms. 4 2s, 8 2s, 16 5s, 65, 75, 5 6 are 30. No, 5 1 is 5 plus 3, 80. So LCM is 80. LCM is 80. I'll tell you what to do now. LCM is there. We have to take the LCM term. First take the, I have to multiply this 1, 5, 7 and 3 by certain numbers. How do I get that number? Take the LCM term which is 80, divide what is there in the one denominator. It is 2. 80 by 2 is nothing but 40. So I am multiplying 1 with the 40. 1 into 40 is 40. Second, I have to multiply 5 with certain number. How do I get that certain number? Take the LCM term which is 80. What is there in the denominator of 5? 8. 80 by 8 which is nothing but 10. So I have to multiply 5 with 10. 5 10 is 50. Again, LCM term is 80. What is the term which is there in the denominator of 7? 16. 16 5s are 80. 16 5 just now we did. 16 5s are 80. So with this 7 I have to multiply with 5. 7 5 is 35. Very good. Next LCM term is 80. Again, what is there in the denominator of 3? 10 divided by 10. 80 by 10 is nothing but 8. So I multiply 3 with 8. 8 3s are 24. Clear? So the same way here we have to find the LCM of 9, 9 and 3 and 1. 9, 9, 3 and 1 is 9. Take the LCM term, divide. 9 by 9 is 1. That's why I am not multiplying 1 with any number. 9 by 9 is 1. That's why I am not multiplying minus 5 with any number. 9 by 3 is 3. That's why I am multiplying 11 by 3. 11 3 is 33. 9 by 1 is 9. I am multiplying minus 3 with 9. 9 3 is 27. Clear? Now, we just confirmed that. What did we confirm? Zeros of the polynomial. Now I have zeros and coefficients. Let me write it here. Alpha is equal to 3, beta is equal to minus 1, gamma is equal to minus 1 by 3. 3 formulas. Sum of zeros, sum and product, product of zeros. Sum of zeros is nothing but alpha plus beta plus gamma, which should be equal to minus b by a. First, sum of zeros, which implies alpha plus beta plus gamma, and it should be equal to minus b by a. LHS. Let me take LHS. Alpha. What's the value of alpha? 3 plus beta minus 1 plus gamma minus 1 by 3. Clear? Here you have fraction. You will get confused again and again. I am telling. Please be very cautious here. 3 plus into minus, minus 1 minus 1 by 3. Clear? 3 minus 1 is 2. 2 minus 1 by 3. Cross multiply. 3 2s are 6 minus 1 1 is 1. 1 3 is 3. So it is 5 by 3. LHS is 5 by 3. RHS is also supposed to be 5 by 3. Let us check. Minus is there, right? Minus, what's the value of B? Minus of minus 5 by A, 3. Minus into minus, 5 by 3. Same? Confirm. Sum of zeros completed. Next. Sum and, yeah, 3 LCM also you can take and you can solve it that way as well. Sum and product. Sum and product, which is nothing but alpha beta plus beta gamma plus gamma alpha, and it should be equal to C by A. C by A. Alpha into beta, 3 into minus 1. 3 into minus 1. Alpha into beta plus beta into gamma. Beta into gamma. Beta is minus 1 into gamma minus 1 by 3. Alpha into beta plus beta into gamma plus gamma into alpha. Minus 1 by 3 into minus 1 by 3 into 3. Right. 3 into minus 1 minus 3. Minus into minus plus 1 into 1 by 3 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3. Clear? 3 gets cancelled. Plus into minus minus 1. See, one fraction is there, two normal numbers are there. Minus 3 and minus 1 are normal number, 1 by 3 is a fraction. Normal numbers I am considering ones. Minus 3 minus 1 minus 4. Minus 4 plus 1 by 3. Denominator में 1 cross multiply. Minus 12 plus 1 by 3, which is nothing but minus 11 by 3. Minus 12 plus 1 minus 11 by 3. Here in RHS also we are supposed to get the same. C is minus 11 by A, 3. Same. Next, last. Here we'll solve. Third bit, sum and product. Product of zeros. Product of zeros, alpha, beta, gamma should be equal to minus D by A. What's the value of alpha? 3 into beta minus 1 into gamma minus 1 by 3. This 3 gets cancelled. Minus into minus, 1 is 1. RHS should be equal be the same. Minus is there, right? Minus as it is. What's the value of D? Minus 3. A, 3. Minus into minus plus 3 by 3. 3 by 3 is nothing but 1. So like I said, these questions you can easily anticipate that what you have done is correct or not, or are you going to get the full marks or not. So by this question we have completed the important questions of polynomials. Next we'll jump on to the next chapter. Till then, have a nice day. Take care. Bye bye.